editing. I've been waiting for so long. I was in school when this came out. It came out at 11 in the morning when I was still in school, and I'm supposed to be out at like 2:30. So I thought I would get home, record a video, watch it, finally react to it. But my school decides from all days of the fucking year to right now host a stupid student comeback day where it's not really stupid, it was quite interesting actually. A comeback day for students to talk about their studies and such. So I had to wait for more than 6 hours until I was finished. I finally got home, but now we're here. Let's waste no more time. Let's react. BTS, Fake Love, new comeback. Let's do this. First I will react to it regularly, and then if I'm still alive, I will look at it again and explain sort of things that I'm seeing and hearing. And yeah, it should be a good time. Let's go. It's Jin's flower. Oh. They're all wearing like dark clothing. Editing. Oh, they're starting with the chorus again. Dude, Jimin's emo. Yes. Give me that rap verse. That was a cool transition. Oh, this so cool. Get your shit, Jin. Living the dream. That's probably a reference to like his drug addiction. Ah, shoot. I just know why. 'Cause it's a fake love, fake love, fake love. Yes, we're getting a story. It's the same shirt from the teaser again. That's the same kind of posture that Jin had in I Need You and other videos. And now it's Jungkook. Oh, that's gorgeous. Getting goosebumps, man. Yo, I love these breakdowns. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cool. With Save Me. Really dope set. Oh man. Oh man. Oh shit. Oof. Oof. Where to begin? Let's talk about that. Just to describe it in kind of one word, it's just incredible. The song is amazing. It's just, I've kept hearing this thing about the grunge, emo, hip-hop concept. It didn't kind of remind me of like grunge. I'm glad they really stick to their BTS roots, because when you hear this, it does sound like a BTS song. It has all this kind of characteristic BTS vocal chops and the classic synths and everything. It is obviously much darker than anything BTS has ever done before. It's, well, we kind of had the run and those things, but it's very clear that they went for a certain style here, which they just pulled off with flying colors, the kind of darker tones. Everything, apart from certain dance break parts, everything was very kind of grimy, but still very, very aesthetically pleasing. They all were wearing some kind of dark emo clothing. The song itself was also more darker than usual. It started with some kind of breakdown, and it then immediately went into the chorus, which is something that's quite unusual for pop songs. BTS has done this multiple times before, and it's kind of a trend that's starting to pick up more and more. It's a really interesting way to just throw the listener immediately into the song. But let's get back to the video and see if there's anything I can point out. So we're starting off with an opening scene of Jin's flower. And this is really interesting because we always thought Jin was the main character, but clearly Jungkook is something very important as well in the storyline, because we've kind of closed the blinds on Jungkook as well. He's obviously the one that gets hit with the car. I love this shot. It's so symmetrical and so they kind of have a Dutch angle going on here, which is from the bottom diagonally upwards. Also, just something that's really. It's just a basic thing when you're shooting or editing a music video, so it's just editing to the beat. If you haven't noticed it yet on previous video clips or this one, kind of notice when like a drum hits or when like a bass line hits, and notice the cuts that are made. It generally lines up very well, which adds something just subconsciously to the watcher, or consciously if you actually know what you're looking for. Which helps for kind of better overall feel of the music video. Also, something I noticed, which I mentioned was very cool, is the choreography. This thing is or Suga on the piano. The choreography with the ears and the eyes and the mouth is obviously a direct reference to the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, or the Three Wise Monkeys. And the statue behind them, the marble statue as well, has those same kind of hand things, which I think is really cool. I can show you, I have these statues right here in my room, so that's why I recognize them. I bought these when I went to Africa a couple of years ago. Most people in Western culture see it as kind of, especially with the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, as kind of burying your head in the sand, just ignoring everything evil in the world and just minding your own business. But the actual meaning, as far as I know, is more or less refrain from automatically assuming everything is evil. Refrain from speaking evil words into the world is kind of the meaning that everything should be listened to without prejudice, and you shouldn't automatically assume the worst in people. And one should inquire more to develop a better understanding of what someone else or something else is saying to you, instead of just jumping to conclusions. So that's a really nice sentiment and symbolism they've worked into the music video. Let's continue. So you have J-Hope's Candy Addiction, which is most likely Suga's Flames, obviously, and Jimin with the water later on. It's probably a reference to his kind of drug addiction, which he's been battling with throughout this music series. And Jimin turning off the faucet could mean literally 10,000 different things. Now the sand is really interesting. I have no idea what that could represent or mean, but this pose is obviously very similar to Jin's pose. They even reference it directly with the pedals flying off his hands. So there's some connection there. This part gets me, man. This is... the contrast of fire and water. And then everything comes back for just a full one more time. This is so gorgeous. This shot with all the lights. Here you can get a clear shot of the marble statue. This is really cool. This is a really cool shot to kind of end everything on. With kind of reaching to the sky, which just could mean reaching out for help, or it's as well kind of similar to the hand gestures of Jin and Jungkook with the pedals. I believe they represent each individual member, and just the complete silhouette in contrast to the very vibrant, very white background of the marble statues. It's a really nice touch to end on. So yeah, I've been already recording for 20 minutes. I have no idea how long this video will be. It's probably gonna be a bit on the longer side, but there's just so much to get into, and I haven't even scratched the surface most likely. As always, please leave things I missed in the comments below. Anything else you'd want me to react to in the future. I really want to get these videos out regularly, because I really enjoy talking about music. Music and video are just two of my all-time passions. So just to be able to talk about those things and create content is already incredible, and to have people watching and enjoying my videos is even more incredible. So yeah, thank you for that. I'm going to be listening right now to the album as well. I'm going to do a reaction / music review of that album, so please look forward to that. That's probably coming out later today or tomorrow, depending on how fast I can get these videos out. But yeah, please subscribe if you'd like to see that. Follow me on social media, links will be in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.